Hey everyone, welcome back to, no surprise, another Mattel Jurassic World Dominion review. Today we're going to take a look at the Release and Rampage pack. Finally, my first Atrociraptor review on the channel. The Atrociraptors are billed as the anti-Raptor squad. I guess from the trailer they're being mind controlled by the evil Bioscene. So as of right now, this set is exclusive to Target, and there's another set with a couple of the other Atrociraptors, which is also exclusive to Target. So it seems like right now the Atrociraptors are Target exclusives. I know a couple of them are getting released later on in the Ferocious Pack waves, but right now Target's the only place you can go if you want to get the Atrociraptors for your collection. This set retails for $20, and like I said, found it at Target. They actually had quite a few on the shelves. For $20, it's not a bad set. You get a human figure, a dinosaur, and you get this nifty looking cage I can't wait to take out of the package and mess around with. And I'll also leave a link down below in the description to Target's site if you want to order this figure online. So let's take a closer look at the packaging. Got the Jurassic World Dominion logo down the corner. Rexy, nice window box showing off the figures. Turn it around to the side, got the Dominion logo in the bottom. Back over here gives you a nice picture of what's included in the set. We got Sonia Santos, and you can tell she's evil with that sleeveless lab coat with like half of it cut off. Okay, I hope she's a good character in the show. I just hope in the movie, hope she's not just like a cliche villain, but probably will be. Anyways, we got Ghost coming out of its containment cage. Oh, she has a controller included, so she can control the Atrociraptor. Then over here, we have a picture of how the DNA scan code works. So that will do it for the packaging. Let's crack this set open and take a closer look. Alright, let's have a 360-degree view of this set. I like it. The Atrociraptor Ghost, I believe this one is Ghost. I think all of them have names. Tiger, Red, Mitch, I don't know. Oh, no, Pantera. So yeah, like I said, anti-Raptor squad. Ghost is very simple. Just has, one paint app on it, just with the brown stripes, and you got the red eye. Sonia, decent looking figure. Like I said, she looks evil with that custom lab coat. She comes with a little cattle prod and a Vizio remote control to control her surround sound system and the Atrociraptor. But I have to say, I think my favorite part of this whole set is the cage it comes with. It's pretty cool. I like how the door slides up and down. The Atrociraptor can fit in there. And I can see people maybe when these go on clearance, like trying to buy like a few sets of these and make it look like the back end of the Raptor clan paddock from Jurassic World, because it kind of does look like the doors when they let the Raptors out to track the Indominus Rex. So yeah, really not a bad set for $20. Like I said, cage accessory is probably my favorite part of it. And now for some measurements. Sonia is a standard 3 3/4 inch size figure. As I smack my light with the ruler, Ghost is about 7.5 inches long and about 3.5 inches tall. So just like the Jurassic Park Velociraptors, Atrociraptor in real life was just over 6 feet long. So they upscaled it for the movie, to go against Blue. I'm just guessing that's probably going to happen. So I'm just guessing that these Atrociraptors are probably roughly about the same length as Blue, like around 13 feet long. So that would put that figure in the 120 scale range. If we're going by that 6.5 feet, real size, what this animal is based on, it would be 110 scale. All right, let's first take a look at Sonia Santos. I hope I didn't forget the name already because I just glanced at it once on the side of the box. A decent, standard figure in the Mattel line. Her hair is sculpted in blonde. She gets some nice details on the hair. She has a silver cuff on one of her hands. The lab coat is all done in white, a very stylized, customized lab coat that just screams evil. She has black pants on with some nice details on the pants, and she's also wearing high-heeled boots. What's up with people wearing high-heeled boots when they're around dinosaurs? You gotta run when you need to run. The head sculpt looks okay. I did not look up the actress playing her because I kind of try to avoid as many spoilers as I can before I see the movie. Articulation is pretty standard. Arm can move up 360 degrees, 90 degrees, a bend at the elbow. You do have some waist articulation underneath that lab coat. She can do the full splits, 9 degrees of bend at the knee, and rotation at the knee, and of course the head can move side to side on that ball joint. And of course you do get a couple accessories with her. You do get this nice little cattle prod that has some nice paint apps on the handle. Of course, why she's trying to, mind control the Atrociraptor. Good idea to shock an animal that can rip you to shreds in like a couple seconds. And here is her Vizio remote. I guess, oh man, it's just like a button on here that just tells the Raptors what to do. It's going to be kind of silly in the movie. But anyways, here's her little control. You can see a couple buttons on there. It's all cast in black plastic. And that is it for accessories. Let's move on to Ghost. And now taking a closer look at Ghost, you can see she is cast in this very ghostly white plastic. Like I said, not much for paint apps. You just have these brown stripes on the head, around the eye, on the neck, and on the body and on the legs. No striping on the tail. Pretty typical not to paint the tails on their figures. You do have some flecks of brown mixed in with the white plastic that has a little bit more definition to the figure. Now, obviously, you're thinking this looks exactly like a Velociraptor, very similar to the Jurassic Park Velociraptor design, except the head is a little bit shorter and deeper. I kind of wish they did something with them, maybe gave them feathers or something, because in the trailer they look really, really similar to Velociraptors. I think a lot of people are going to get confused. You can see Ghost Eye is painted bright orange with a nice cat slit pupil opening the mouth up. You do have some nicely painted teeth in an off-white color. Some glossy coat red paint on the gums. Roof of the mouth is not painted in. Mouth can open up that wide, can close pretty flush. You get some up and down movement with that joint, and you get 360 degrees. The up and down movement is actually better than the Raptors that came with the Hammond collection. Really, really wish they used a neck joint like that with like that bigger hinge to get more motion out of it. Going down to the body, figure does have some really nice scale detail. The brown striping does look nice against the white. Going down the knee hands. The wrists are kind of pronated, but not as bad as the Velociraptors. Hand claws are not painted in. Going down to the legs, you get some nice detail, especially around the knee region, some nice folds and wrinkles. They really should have painted the toe claw. This figure looks too white, and it's it's a $20 set. Come on, just throw a little extra paint apps on the toe claw, Mattel. Stop being so cheap. And then right here we have the scan code for those of you that want to scan this into the fax app. And then going down to the tail, no paint on the tail. You just have that useless 360-degree rotation on the tail joint. Legs can move forwards. They can move backwards, and the arms can move forwards and backwards. No hinge joints on the arms. My figure does have a really, really tough time standing because there's a little plastic insert to keep the figure stable inside the cage, in the packaging, and it warped the leg, and this figure does not want to stand for very long. Let me just take my hands off it, and screw you, Ghost, you're making me look bad. Oh, there we go. And lastly, let's take a look at the cage for Ghost. A really nice accessory, it's just basically, a couple pieces of plastic. You have a little bit of, silver paint apps on here to show that the cage is worn a little bit. You got some rivets and metal plates on here. You got a big window in the back. Pretty much same on the other side. A little step ladder right here. Little control panel. Some details and vents on the bottom. Not much really going on the top. And the front door right here, you have like a little lock and keypad and a little window for Ghost to look through. And then it does lift up and it does lock into place. The door actually comes unattached in the packaging, and it is just enough room to fit Ghost in there perfectly. You can shut it and have her stored in there. And like I said, I can see collectors try to pick up a few of these to replicate the Raptor paddock from the Lost World, and I think it'll do a pretty good job of that. Definitely have to wait for clearance before I even think about doing that. Moving on with comparisons, let's first start off with Extreme Damage Blue. I'm just guessing here. I'm sure Ghost or one of the Atrociraptors is eventually going to go up against Blue in the movie. And let's do a few more smaller figures. Here it is with the Ferocious Pack Moros and the Dino Pack Dilophosaurus. And next up, here it is with the Hammond Collection Velociraptor. And next, here it is with the awesome Therizinosaurus. And next, here it is with the massive action Yangchuanosaurus. And lastly, here it is with the new Dominion T-Rex. So final thoughts on this set. I like it. For 20 bucks, you know, I get 2 figures and a large accessory that I quite enjoy. Ghost is really nothing to write home about. You know, very simple paint apps. Like I said, one paint app just for the coloring. But she's supposed to be white. You know, I do like the red eyes on her. Sonia Santos. I get to see the movie first before I really have an opinion on the character, but you know, should probably just be a one-dimensional villain. The cool part is you can use the included backdrop that comes with the packaging to display the figures. Unfortunately, same problem I had with the kitchen and counter set. You do have, you know, the printing of how they use the scan code on the back, which takes away from it. I really wish maybe Mattel printed that on the outside of the box. Oh wait, they do, because it's on the back of the packaging. So we can at least use these as full diorama inserts. You know, other than that, it's a decent set. I do recommend it. You know, if you want to complete the Atrociraptor squad, you're going to have to, you know, pick up this set and the Owen escape set. And I think we're getting a blue and another Atrociraptor, another set, and then we'll have all 4 of them. And like I said, begin the review. I'll leave a link down below to Target if you want to order this set online, or just, you know, try your luck at Target stores. So that will do it for the review. As I've been saying, that many of these reviews still have a ton of Dominion stuff I need to get through, and I'm doing my best to plow through it. I think, oh my God, I think I've done a review almost every day for over a week straight, which is a record for me. I usually do like maybe 2 reviews a week, maybe once in a while 3 a week, but I've been cranking out a review every day, and I have no clue how the hell Andy Dinosaur Reviews does a review every single day for years. Oh, God bless him. I love Andy, and man, that is some serious dedication there. So anyways, be on the lookout for all those new Dominion reviews coming up shortly on the channel. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, show your support by hitting that subscription button just below the video. Each subscription helps out the channel tremendously and is greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys for the next one.